Well, more wind and snow for many of you.
Yeah, Chief Meteorologist Joe Diaz has our forecast.
All right, here's what we're looking at. First of all, we have a couple of impact days, kind of back to back. Winds are going to be gusting over 40 miles an hour here in the Albuquerque area. A whole lot stronger southern parts of the state, but that could interrupt your plans for a time here in Albuquerque. And then snow showers will be increasing in our area. This would be Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and then followed by a quieter stretch. So yeah, here's that storm system organizing to the west of our area. And what we're looking at is a changeable pattern. Today, you notice the winds did come up a bit, and we had that high fire threat with the dry winds in play. Tomorrow, snow and blowing snow across the higher terrain northern and western parts of New Mexico, along with additional fire danger southern and eastern parts of the state. And then snow and blowing snow works in. This would be Wednesday night on into Thursday. And that being the case, this is going to be a rough day too. Those winds are going to come out of the north and they're going to be pretty cold. So these winter storm watches will likely be upgraded to winter storm warnings for snow and blowing snow and difficult travel at times. And so let's give you an idea of when this will be taking place. Now, wind advisories ending tonight in northeastern parts of the state, but extending tomorrow southern parts of the state, and gusts over 60 miles an hour possible in the Carlsbad area. And then a lot of this area ramps up even more tomorrow night on into Thursday. Now here's a look. You can see winds getting strong in the afternoon from Santa Fe into Albuquerque, but especially southern parts of New Mexico, gusting over 50 in the afternoon around the Ruidoso area. And then as we get into the evening, it's going to turn stronger tomorrow night. Snow showers across southwestern sections of Colorado in the morning, increasing with snow and blowing snow northern and western parts of the state in the afternoon. On into the evening, when it'll really start to ramp up, you see 40s and 50s across many areas. And as we go on into how much snow could fall from Wednesday night into Thursday, yes, we could get a little accumulation here in Albuquerque, but there could be slick and blowing snow travel between Gallup and Grants, areas around 550, and throughout the northern and western parts of the state. And the reason that we have snow to the south is because a storm is digging to the south. So yeah, it's a pretty powerful storm. And as the snow exits, there's going to be those cold winds out of the north-northwest to deal with on Thursday. So increasing snow and blowing snow. This would be tomorrow night, especially on into Thursday, and then it kind of clears to the south with those cold winds gusting over 40 miles an hour. We'll see southwestern sections of the state will dry tomorrow, and then the blowing snow will work into areas around Silver City. This would be for Thursday, and I think there will be some strong winds and blowing dust across the lower elevations as well. It's going to be increasing winds really ramping up tomorrow afternoon to the evening throughout the Ruidoso area, and an increasing daytime winds Roswell Wednesday on into Thursday, with areas of blowing dust, and then improving conditions as we work toward the weekend. Northeastern parts of the state, snow and blowing snow across the northern higher mountains to the north, and then we'll see gusts over 40-50 miles an hour throughout the Las Vegas area for tomorrow, and then blowing snow with dropping temperatures, 39 degrees, and still pretty windy for Sunday on into Monday as winds flow down the central mountain chain. Snow and blowing snow around Chama on into Taos, into Red River, especially ramping up during the evening hours, and there could be 2 to 3 inches of snow by Thursday morning in the Santa Fe area. So be alert for some slick and snowy travel there. Daytime highs in the 40s and 50s moving toward the weekend. And tomorrow, yes, we'll have a quiet start with gusts over 40 miles an hour in the afternoon. That could hamper your outdoor plans, make it an impact day. We could have anywhere from a trace to a couple of inches to start the day on Thursday, with then those cold winds will take over, a high of 45 degrees. Windy and cool for your Friday, getting better for Saturday and Sunday, and daytime breezes and increasing clouds as we get into Monday and Tuesday of next week. So yes, we do have wind in the forecast. We have snow in the forecast. It won't be as bad as what we had on Sunday. So there's a plus, Shelley.
All right. Thanks, Joe.